the education that we put into this process here on just the credit bureau, teaching them about utilization, it's 30% of your score, and your credit history is 35, and that's a big part of your score already. If you have no major life events and your credit score is good and you've been at your job for a long time, or you make good income, you just assume that the bank is going to step up and be able to offer you the very best product. That's a big misconception. There are times where you may qualify for something that you've never, ever considered. On the flip side, when you feel like maybe you have some credit challenges, you've had some life events, something that's maybe you think has damaged your credit, or you've changed jobs recently and you may not qualify, or your bank tells you no, and now you feel like hat in hand, you have to go to a mortgage broker and it's going to be so expensive. That's not true either. We're doing some great things right now, still at 1.89 and 1.9 for people who weren't able to qualify, they thought, at their own bank, just by simply getting the story behind it and taking a look at the credit bureau. And the education that we put into this process here on just the credit bureau, teaching them about utilization, it's 30% of your score, and your credit history is 35, and that's a big part of your score already that we can help you, improve to get that rate, or to put yourself in a better light in front of the next lender. So it's not always more cost because my credit's not A1 or it's not the best. It's a matter of we might show you some things you can do in 3 months with your credit before you even do a mortgage with us that'll actually help you qualify if you can wait the 3 months. So it's a stigma that many of us have been trying to shed. 8 years ago, I mentioned it, right? We've gone corporate now. We're much more transparent. We're much more friendlier or this business is, not just us, but this process is a lot more education based and a lot friendlier in terms of, hey, the story is excellent and it doesn't matter what the score is now. Believe it or not, here's some products that are far less interest and far more advantageous to you than you ever imagined.